Hey, what's up guys? It's boy Dante from ShopX03. We're going to be talking about underappreciated people that have influenced streetwear, music, fashion. I'm going to start off with Travie McCoy of Gym Class Heroes, which I believe to be very underappreciated, who was an instrumental person that influenced fashion, even music, and just like put people on during the early and late 2000s. So we're going to start off around 2003. The lead Paper Cut Chronicles dropped, the first album, and for Gym Class Heroes. And that's when you first get to see a glimpse of Travie McCoy and his fashion sense. So you can see he's rocking a bunch of fitteds, New York fitteds. He's from Geneva, upstate New York. He's rocking a shit ton of dunks as well, like I believe it's like the Mink and Mortys in the Close Off video. He'll be rocking the De La Souls in an interview of Gym Class Heroes. And then I've just spotted him rocking dunks all the time. He also put me on to Kid Robot. Travie McCoy was rocking a lot of Kid Robot. He had a fitted, he had the full zips. And funny enough, it also rubbed off on the other bands as well, because he was Fall Out Boy was under the same management as Gym Class Heroes, so you can see members of that band also wearing Kid Robot. So that's pretty cool, because not that many people know about Kid Robot, and Travie was rocking that shit back then. Another thing he was rocking was Billionaire Boys Club. You can see him rocking the Diamond and Dollar full zip hoodie. I believe it's the orange colorway, the orange and yellow colorway in one of their first music videos, and also he rocks it on stage. I also seen later another Billionaire Boys piece he's wearing in a photo with Pete Wentz, and also he was rocking a Beepers and Butts rare Billionaire Boys full zip in Cupid's Chokehold as well. So he was rocking that Billionaire Boys Club, since he did go on tour with Pharrell, I believe, in Japan. And Kanye was there too. He had all that. He was rocking bandanas as well. You'd always see him with a bandana, like some types of bandanas, all over pin sweaters, fitted hats, dunks, and baggy jeans. So that's pretty cool. That's the early 2000s, definitely for sure. But he definitely kept it in his realm of style. He had his own distinct style, which was pretty cool.
He also dated Katy Perry as well. Here's a photo of them at the Eiffel Tower, and then here's a random video of him singing "I Kissed a Girl."
I kissed a girl and I liked it. The taste of her cherry chapstick.
As we get to the later 2000s, so that was around 2003 to like say 2006, 7, he kind of maneuvers and starts a different style, Here around this time you can see him rocking different types of weird hats, like just different types of, I'll show you guys. I feel like he started the trend for wearing your beanie and keeping it like on the edge of your head, just right there. It's like it's not fully on, it's right there. And I remember like 2010s in that era, a lot of people were rocking that, and he was too. I mean, he had the tank top, the skinnies, and that was a big trend. I feel like he started that as well. Another thing he started, I feel like he was always rocking big lenses, big glass lenses. So another thing that a lot of people don't know is that Travie McCoy took Tyga on his first 5 tours or something, and he put him on actually. And Tyga can actually be seen Close Off music video at the start of it in a car with the Gym Class Heroes. There's also behind the scenes video that shows Tyga there as well. So that's pretty cool. He puts Tyga on, and then Tyga, was with Gata. So you can see Tyga and Gata in the Lime and the Coconut music video. So
I owe a lot to this guy right here, man. For those that don't know, man, this guy right here, he say he put on for his city, man, but he also put on for niggas in LA too, man. Give niggas a chance, man, for real. Believe that.
Basically, Travie McCoy put Tyga on and gave Tyga the fame that he has now. But Tyga in interviews say, Wayne put him on. But so here's a clip from No Jumpers where Travie McCoy is, kind of depressed about the narrative that Tyga's saying that Wayne put him on, but really Travie put him on.
Interviews or whatever, he's like, yeah, Wayne put me on. It's like, that Hold My Pearls, like, damn, I thought I put your first record out. I thought I brought you out on your first 5 tours. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't trip on shit like that, man.
People like
to
simplify the narrative over time, don't they?
Or completely rewrite it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it sounds good to say, "Hey, Lil Wayne did it all for me."
Sure.
You know, that's like, you know, Lil Wayne is royalty in hip hop. I can understand the desire to simplify the narrative.
So I guess at some point I was Lil Wayne cool enough to be Tyga's cousin.
Also, during this time, Travie McCoy would also call Tyga his cousin. For some reason, the label, I guess, wanted him and Tyga to be cousins, but they weren't really cousins. I mean, Tyga's from Compton and Travie's from Geneva, New York.
You gotta give it to him.
I'm here with Travis McCoy. Now, you just got off a plane and you made it here for your cousin. What a good cousin you are.
I'm the best, pretty much.
So let's talk about tonight. I mean, we're celebrating Tyga. He's blowing up right now.
Yeah, he is. I predicted that a couple months ago. He's a smart kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders, you know what I mean? He's not letting any of this go to his head. That's something I kind of instilled in him earlier on, you know what I mean? I told him things when he get crazy, they started to get crazy, and he just rolled with the punches, and he's continuing to do so, you know what I mean?
From the very beginning, you kind of like basically molded him, and he looked up to you when he was younger. What kind of advice have you been giving him?
Stop buying jewelry and invest in better things.
And during that era as well, where Travie was in LA with, you know, Bruno, I want to be a bit, that era, you know, Stereo Hearts with Maroon 5, you know, he's blowing up. He's putting Tyga on. He's also going on tour with, you know, Lil Wayne, and Tyga's there as well. And in an episode of Full Size Run, Travie McCoy explains how Lil Wayne stole his swag on that, you know, I Am Music tour. And, you know, I'll just put the clip right here.
Let's talk about this I Am Music tour real quick.
All right, let's get it. Come on.
So it's Gym Class Heroes, T-Pain, Lil Wayne. Look at Wayne at the beginning of that tour, and look at Wayne at the end of that tour.
Okay, that's what the correlate. Okay,
that's all
yes. That's beautiful. I'm gonna hold that thought. I'm gonna hold that thought.
Hold that one.
Hold that thought.
You might have to talk to Pusha T about that.
Hey, here's the thing. I was killing Pusha back then too.
So yeah, you can see how Travie McCoy kind of, you know, how he influenced people, how he put on some of the biggest names in music right now, and I feel like he just doesn't get the credit he deserves, especially with his streetwear style, the trends he's made, you know, and things of that nature. He just goes underappreciated. There's also a little cool video of when Travie McCoy brings Gata out of America to Japan for the first time, and it just seems really surreal because Gata's like vlogging it, and he's just, you know, tripping out on the whole experience, and Travie's there. So there's actually video evidence, you know, Travie putting people on and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But well, yeah, in conclusion, you know, Travie McCoy goes out to being like one of, you know, very inspirational for the early 2000s in fashion sense, and fusing with music as well, fusing hip-hop with rock. You know, Gym Class Heroes were one of the only bands kind of doing that, and getting mainstream reception as well, and blowing up and doing numbers. You know, they have hits. Hey, thanks again for watching this video, and hopefully I'll do some more. I think I'm going to do Lupe Fiasco for my next one. So yeah, thanks again, guys.